More than a third of PSEG Long Island customers were without power following Tropical Storm Isaias. And although the number has gone down drastically, local lawmakers, they are not satisfied. So to give us an update, we have Elizabeth Flagler from PSEG Long Island on the phone. Good morning, Elizabeth. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Betty. Thanks for having me.
First off, we should let everyone know that your power was out too. Give us an idea of what town you're in and has it been restored?
I'm in Levittown, and my power has not been restored. There are wires down, and there's tree damage as well. So we're working through it. The amount of damage across the service territory was significant. I just wanted to give you an example of how it all works. So the backbone of the system is made up of transmission lines, which feed into substations, which feed into the distribution system, which is the neighborhoods. Mm-hmm. So after patrolling the system, we found significant damage. We lost 21 transmission feeds and 19 substations, which are the majority of the backbone, which the majority of that were back online yesterday. So they need to be restored before we can energize the neighborhoods. So we surveyed the neighborhoods, and and in addition, we've recorded over 3,000 tree jobs. I heard you were saying you saw a lot of the trees down in Garden City. So we were able to, the guys were able to complete more than 500 yesterday. This isn't just branches. We're talking huge trees down on top of wires and poles, all entangled. So it's not just a, it gives you an idea of what.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a multiple prong situation here.
It's arduous work.
At one point, though, you had about 400,000 customers without service. You've been working around the clock. I understand you have several different areas that have to be attended to here with all the transmissions and how it goes down the line. But where are you right now, and how many homes are still without power?
Last night, we're approximately 160,000 customers still remain without power. We've restored over 260,000 customers.
And how long before these customers, I know it's a number that is a little bit unknown, but give us an estimation. How long do you think it's going to take to get this power back on?
We estimate 85% of our customers will be, that were affected on Tuesday, will be restored by the end of today.
Okay.
Like I said, once we get through a lot of this heavy damage, it'll make it easier for them to start to restore the power.
So for those who don't get their power back on by the end of today, how long will it be for them?
Well, we expect to be everybody back by Saturday.
Saturday. Okay. Well, that's a good timeline for folks at least to put in their heads. Long Island lawmakers, they have really criticized PSEG's communication during and after this storm. So what do you say about that?
Really, all I can say is our priority is getting the power back on for our customers. We prepared. We had over 2,000 off-island crews on the island ready to respond to the storm. With the amount of damage and the timing, we're just working through it, and we're working 16-hour shifts, and we're, like I said, our priority is to get the power back on for our customers.
All right, I want to give you an idea of what some of our viewers are telling us on our Pix 11 Facebook page. Some of them really frustrated. We have Andy weighing in. He actually is a bit supportive, saying a day and a half, relax. It was a crazy storm that caused tons of damage and stuff that doesn't fix itself overnight. I've been without power since I got home from work yesterday. But others, like Donna Maria, tried texting first but was getting no response and then tried calling. So here's a bit of her response saying, I called, busy, tried 15 times. I'm so annoyed, frustrated, and the day before the storm, PSEG texting that we are ready for the storm. Not happy, extremely poor customer service, extremely. So what should people like Donna Maria do to get through?
Well, I understand her frustration, and we did have communication issues at the height of the storm, and we worked to restore them. Yesterday, just to give you an idea, yesterday we answered more than 9,000 calls per hour. Just to put that into perspective, on a busy Monday, we take up to 12,000 calls. So that's like 9 busy Mondays. So the system is back up and working. And if you haven't reported your outage, you can call in. But I do want to assure that that was not stopping us from dispatching our crews and getting out to restore power.
All right, so the headline today, 85% of customers should get their power back on by the end of today, the rest by Saturday. Elizabeth Flagler, thank you for joining us. I know you are without power as well. We appreciate your time.
Thank you, and I appreciate everyone's patience.
We'll be right back.